Ready? Samuel, Guildford Riders Hub here again with episode 7 of Scout Report. There's been a lot of episodes of this series. Here with assistant head coach Pablo Vazquez of the Leicester Riders. We're looking ahead to the London Lions game. Pablo, what are your thoughts heading into it and the draw you've received, a hellish draw in the BBL Trophy?
Yeah, I mean, if you asked us before the draw, we wouldn't expect that. Let's put it that way. And yeah, we probably got the toughest draw possible. But, you know, we are used to it. It's been happening in the past. You know, it happened last year and the year before and the one before as well. So, you know, we're pretty familiar with that type of draw for us. So, yeah, just expecting a very tough game, of course, and against a very talented team. And, you know, we got to be ready and do our best to try to get the win and go through.
Is it good to have a change of pace going into the BBL Trophy as opposed to just having championship action after, of course, the BBL Cup was completed as well?
Well, you know, we're in a good rhythm at the minute,
yeah.
So we hope to bring it to this new competition, something different, knockout game. The winner takes it all. So, you know, like I said, we're going to try to bring that momentum that we have right now into that game on Thursday and try to, you know, achieve the goal of going through.
Of course, Lions had their first defeat of the BBL Championship season to the Plymouth Raiders over the weekend. A shock defeat in a way, but of course most of them have just come off isolation. Do you expect them to be even more hungry now that they've gone through that period, come back and had a game, and then now they straight onto the Leicester Riders?
Yeah, it's tough. We had it before, and you know we suffered it, and it's tough. Always coming back of isolation. We experienced it on pre-season, which obviously it gave us time to, you know, understand how things work and how that period of isolation and post-COVID stuff works. They had it during the season, so it's obviously tougher in their area. But yeah, we're expecting a hungry team, and obviously they're going to be on a more rhythm now. They're going to be like more, you know, ready for that game, and they have that Plymouth game under their belts after coming out of the COVID and the isolation situation. So yeah, like I said, I'm expecting a very tough game.
Looking at their strengths, of course, there's a lot of them. A really stacked team like DeAndre Liggins, Dirk Williams is stacked across the whole roster.
Yeah, like you know, their starting five is very tough right
off
the back. Justin Robinson, Dirk Williams, DeAndre Liggins, Orlando Parker, who's playing really good since he arrived. Chris White, he was here before, and he's bringing that athleticism and rim protection. And you know, and if you go and check the bench, when you have Farley Hostage, FIBA Eurocup top scorer and more rebounds per game last year in that competition, coming off the bench, then it just shows you the level of team you're playing against, you know, and people that has experience in the BBL. Jules Danakoto, Joshua Hiver that was with us, we all know him. People, Shane Walker, people that, you know, they have the experience in the BBL and they know what to do to win games, especially these type of games. Like Shane and Josh, they've been with us for a long time. They know how to win these type of games, and they're gonna bring that to their team and help them to do it for sure. Like I said, if you have those guys coming off the bench and people with that experience, you know, it always helps.
So as usual, I'll ask you, what are the key battles between the two different teams, player-wise?
I mean, it's tough because there's so many. Like it's just so many of them.
Yeah, just reel off, off one or two.
They can go off. You know, any of those players can have a good day, and one of them can have a bad day. So Justin Robinson, he can have a really good game. Dirk Williams, he's a great shooter from the perimeter. We have to control the three ball. DeAndre Liggins, he's a scorer on many different ways. He can, you know, play in transition. He can score in the middle of the lane. He can shoot the three ball. You know, Orlando Parker, three ball, pick and pop situations. Even the bigs, Farrell had a really good game against Plymouth the other night in the post. Around the rim and stuff. Same with Chris White. I could keep
reeling them off.
Players in different games. They can really play a really good factor on any game. You know, that's their strength. They have 15 players in their roster, and they have players that can really, you know, impact the game on many different areas. So we have to do our best. They are a really good three-point shooter team that we have to control. They're a very good team in transition. We have to control that as well. But like I said, if you have people like Farrell, Kevin Ware coming off the bench, Josh, Shane, Spencer, people like that, then they have experience in this type of level and these type of competitions that it makes it even tougher.
Finally, another team that you played a lot this weekend that we'll quickly touch on. We've done a scout report on them already, and it seems like we spoke about them a lot, and that's the Sheffield Sharks as well this weekend. Going into that, what are your thoughts heading into that, just quickly?
Yeah, like they're a team that, again, like we know really well, because obviously we played them a bunch of times. Yeah, we had a really close game here just last week, and we gotta watch the tape back again and reflect on different areas that we struggle with and where they gave us problems and things like that. So yeah, we're obviously expecting a very tough game again. Like they playing on Friday at Newcastle as well. So we'll see where we are on Saturday, right before that game. And yeah, definitely like expecting a tough game. We gotta learn on the mistakes, because like we were up 8, up 10 or something like that in the fourth, and then they had a shot to tie the game or win it. So yeah, we gotta reflect on that game and learn from it, and hopefully be ready to go on Sunday.
Thanks very much for your time as usual, Pablo. Cheers, mate.